Thank you guys. I love you all. Today's my birthday. Can you make some noise for me? I should have even came up here, but Matt asked me to. Thank you. I love you all.
Comedy Fight Club tonight. Hearts will be broken, souls will be crushed, because we don't come here to make friends. We come here to fight! This is humiliation. This is brutality. Anything goes. No holds barred. This is Comedy Fight Club! Thank you for coming out tonight. Welcome to Comedy Fight Club, coming to you live from the CFC Arena! We have an amazing show in store for you tonight. I am the commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, the sleeveless wonder of the world, New York Times comedian, Maran! Very fun show in store for you tonight. We have a great lineup of undercards followed by an incredible main event. Two guys have been doing the show for years. They're two of the best roasters in the city. It's going to be Luke Davis versus Fluke Human! Very excited for that fight, but up first, some of you guys have been to the show before. For those of you who haven't, this is a roast battle show. People are going to come up here. They're going to say mean, vicious, fucked up things to each other, something we're not supposed to say, but we're all here to have fun, so no one's going to get offended. Does that sound good? We'll go over the rules here at Comedy Fight Club. Two fighters will step on into the fighter's circle. They will each have 5 jokes tit for tat. Main event will be a 7-joke battle, and the winners of these fights will be determined by an amazing judges panel. Fight Club, give it up for our judges tonight! But up first, not sitting behind me, sitting in front of me right now, from this point forward, each and every one of you is Comedy Fight Club. Because your applause will count for 1 vote in each of these fights. Which means Fight Club, I just have a whole lot of energy in here. What do you guys say? We have some energy in here for me tonight? Yeah! So when I ask you, you think the winner is, you're going to clap for one fighter and one fighter only. You will not clap for both, because we can't have 2 winners. Which leads to the most important rule here at Comedy Fight Club.
No fucking pity claps!
No fucking pity claps! Woo! No, this is Comedy Fight Club. This is where sympathy comes to die. If someone's going to lose up here, you will let them lose with dignity! Now let's meet our judges up first. He's judged the show before. He's headlined this show. One of our favorites, guys. Give it up for Dane. Yeah! What's up, Dan? How you doing tonight?
Good. It's been a wild night already. There's a girl that has huge tits that seems too drunk to speak coherently. There's a guy named Ulysses. I saw your arm break on video already. It's gonna be a great night.
You ready for the show tonight?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You've judged before. What are you looking for? What's your advice to the fighters coming up on stage tonight?
Be Chinese. The more Chinese you are, that's how you get my vote.
No one's actually Chinese, but we may get some racist impressions now, so... Guys, give it up one more time for Dan Yang! And up next, he's one of the OGs of roasting in New York City. He used to do the old Roast Masters show at the Stand. He's been doing this for years. One of the fucking best ever. Give it up for Joel Walkowski!
Good evening, Comedy Fight Club.
What's up, Joel? How you doing tonight?
I am doing all right. I am excited for this veritable who's who of who gives a shit. And we have some regular audience members here. I'll say you're seeing the last vestiges of a trend that peaked in 2016. After the show, we're going to put our efforts together. We're going to stop dictator Joseph Kony. Hey, I know you guys are from Dallas. I could tell you are Cowboys fans from the Yankee hats. And I will say, before here, I saw Matt break his arm right now, but that was not the worst thing I saw tonight. I saw a barback come down here and have to plunge the toilet of the Comedy Fight Club arena. If that is not the most haunting image that you could ever see, like, I'm a drug addict counselor. Like, I know heroin addicts who have better rock bottoms than being the barback who plunges the toilet at the Comedy Fight Club arena.
Joel clearly hasn't done comedy in years. He's like, this is one time, like, get his thoughts out. I love it, dude.
Joel, you've judged the show before. You've headlined this show at the Stand Comedy Club. What are you looking for in these fights?
I'm going to look for whoever obviously has the worst relationship with their father, so congrats on the win, Hunter.
Fight Club, give it up for Joel Walkowski. And up next, another regular here at Comedy Fight Club. He's got a special out on YouTube called Stephen Please. Guys, give it up for Stephen Bolles!
Thank you.
What's up, Stephen? How you doing tonight?
I'm great. And you know what? I've been doing this show for about 6 years, and for the first time last week, I actually watched Fight Club, the movie, you know? And now I'm a little worried I've been doing this show so long because I'm actually just your tumor, you know? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I haven't heard of the movie Fight Club. We came up with this name on our own. How you doing tonight, Stephen? You ready for these fights?
I am ready for these fights. If you want my vote tonight, all you gotta do is put a little bit of fentanyl in Elon Musk ketamine. That's all you gotta do, alright? Other than that, if you can't do that, just have fun.
Fight Club, give it up for Stephen Bolles! And our final judge tonight, another one of our regulars, a favorite here in the CFC arena. He's been on Adult Swim, headlined this show. Give it up for Lawrence Reese!
What's poppin'?
How you doing tonight, Lawrence?
Very, very black.
Yeah. I know, thank God Black History Month's almost over.
Almost. Well, it's Women's Month next, so.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I want this one to end then.
Exactly, pick your poison, nigga.
I can't wait till April. How you doing tonight, Lawrence? You ready for this show?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you've judged the show before. What can the fighters do to win your vote?
Violence.
Fight Club, give it up for Lawrence and all of our judges. And now, before we get started, I have to introduce our amazing DJ. Fight Club, give it up right now for DJ on the Spectrum.
I have very little patience for stupidity.
Fight Club, what do you guys say? Are you ready to see some fights tonight? No, I need more than that. Comedy Fight Club, I said, are you ready to see some fucking fights tonight? Let's get this started up. First, we have an undercard fight schedule of 5 jokes, tit for tat. Introducing first, he just got back from cornering a girl at a party and telling her how awesome Elon Musk is, Matt Bowman!
Trying to win, folks. Just trying to win.
What's up, Matt? How you doing tonight?
Feeling pretty black.
Yeah.
I pay attention.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. You know.
What a fucking nerd. Listening to what the judges want. How you doing tonight, Matt? You ready for this fight?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, we are going to meet your opponent now. She's easier to get into than community college. Hunter Wright!
What's up, Matt? How you doing?
Good.
What's up, Hunter?
Oh, you're both Matt.
Bringing your
How
phone.
original.
You have your burner phone up here also?
I do. My phone's about to die, so I'm about to lose all my jokes. I can't wait.
Okay. One of
So
them
you
is
were talking about?
yeah. Yes. One of them's her regular
That was
phone.
me.
The other one's for her OnlyFans that her personality makes no one want to subscribe to.
You wish. Thank
Hunter, you ready for this fight?
you. Yeah.
All right, 5 jokes. Matt, Hunter, which one of you would like to go first?
I can go first.
All right, Matt's going first, Hunter's going second. Fight Club, one more time. Are you ready for this fight? Yeah! 5 jokes starting with Matt Bowman. This fight starts now.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Disrespectfully, Hunter looks like the type of girl that would be here. I mean, she kind of looks like a gay magician's assistant, so.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about how much I like to get roasted in like a hot girl way. Thank you so much for that. Matt. Okay, Matt is a dad, despite being underage. Matt had a baby so that when the crying came from the house, he could blame it on the baby.
I actually journal, so.
What a nerd.
Hunter looks like a vampire who feeds on matcha and eyeliner.
Hot. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Matt, you look like you forced your wife to take baths so that you can drink the bathwater. A little bit like too much Huberman Lab. Yeah.
Kind of stepped on the punchline there.
Electrolytes.
Yeah, Hunter is Greek and Spanish, which made the movie A Quiet Place extra scary.
I don't get it. Oh my god. You look like instead of making sex sounds like a normal person, you go doink. You know how they say like the worst thing that a woman could say to you is no? When you're outside trying to get a woman beside your wife, you go, the women go, excuse me, ew. They say ew.
Oh.
They don't say no, they say ew.
Oh, got it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm tracking. Hunter says she has a corporate job, which I assume just means raising her hand a bunch in DEI meetings. It's like, as a Greek woman, I actually understand the black struggle.
Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Okay. This is my impression of Matt. The economy right now is like in turmoil. Matt has a podcast. Oh my god, surprise! Surprise! A white man has a podcast. Oh my god. You amoeba. I would call you a brain-eating amoeba, but actually people would have to listen to your podcast for that. For it to eat their brains, but they don't listen to it. Okay, wow, what
How many do you have?
I have so many thoughts about you, Matt.
Today, Junior?
Yeah, I don't watch movies. I don't know what you just said.
Was that your one? I'm genuinely asking.
Don't talk to me.
Last joke.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Are we on our last joke?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That was racist. Okay.
Matt's joke.
You look like.
Go ahead.
Matt looks like if a rodent became a real boy and joined the Hitler Youth. Wow, like your mustache reminds me of like my ex-girlfriend's landing strip. It's like a hard-boiled egg with like a amoeba center.
All right.
Make it longer.
In a hobby.
Bring it back to amoebas.
You amoeba bitch. You amoeba bitch.
If you keep, she'll keep talking. She will keep going.
Bitch.
All right.
Did you hear that it was an amoeba bitch? Okay.
Hunter, if you're here, who's accepting the Oscar for least convincing rape allegation?
Oh shit!
Is that it? I feel like that's like you're calling me like a hot girl. Like you're like, oh my god, like you're confident enough to like grab dick. Thank you so much, but I'm off men right now. Thank you so much. Okay, you look like a Timu Andrew Scholes. You're giving 1935 with a haircut and the mustache.
Thank God we waited for that one.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Fight Club, give it up for Matt and Hunter! This is like a battle between a porn star and the guy who comments on porn videos. We'll go to our judges, starting with you guys. Fight Club, do you think the winner of this fight is Hunter Wright? Or this fight, Matt Bowman. All right, we'll go to our judges. Dan Yang, we'll come to you. What do you think?
Well, Matt, it's great seeing another mustache Chinese comic in the scene. There needs to be more of us, so I respect that. Yeah, the fact you have a mustache, that's good. Chinese, that's good. You said you're feeling black, that's a negative. Hunter made eye contact with me a couple times, which I don't like, that's scary. I like that Hunter had 2 phones. Scrolling 2 phones just for, Matt has a podcast.
Wait, which one had the amoeba joke?
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're going off volume, Hunter, but I gotta go with my Chinese brother, Matt, here.
All right, there's a vote for Matt Bowman. Joel Walkowski.
Great battle, actually. It was really entertaining. Hunter, you look like Tim Burton directed a porno. And when you open your mouth, I wish that Tim Burton directed a snuff film. Man, your phone almost died. That would have been like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Would have lost a lot of treasures there. Matt, you had logic, cleverness, and you were generally present in the room, so that made it kind of no contest. You crushed it. You did great.
All right, there's another vote for Matt Bowman. Stephen Bolles, what do you think?
All right, this was a very entertaining battle between a new dad and someone that clearly needs one. That was very fun to watch. Hunter did a lot better than I was expecting her to do, to be honest, so that was pretty fantastic. She was learning words pretty significantly before the show, so I'm glad you popped a few off. Amoeba's not going to happen, but it's a fun word. Yeah, I like the word amoeba, but it's not going to happen. It's not fetch, so it's not going to happen. This was 2 people with very different vision boards in their bedrooms, so I really like this battle. I'm going to give it to Matt because he's a new dad and he needs the money. Still giving it to Matt. All right.
All right, there's another vote for Matt. He's got it wrapped up. But Lawrence Reese, final thoughts.
I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep during this battle. Who y'all think won on this question? Matt. Matt? Alright, I'm going with Matt.
There's a vote for Matt. Fight Club, give it up for your winner, your first fight, Matt Bowman. Undercard fight, schedule 5 jokes, tit for tat. Introducing first, he looks like he jerks off to Dave Matthews Band, Travis Przybylski.
Look at this fucking guy.
Good to be here. Thank you.
What's up, Travis? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing just swell, man. How about yourself?
Good. You ready for this fight?
As ready as I'll ever be. I think so, yeah.
All right, we are going to be your opponent now. She has resting dumb receptionist face, May Casem!
Yo, man, this is a wild combo, my
Yeah.
nigga. This is a wild battle, my nigga.
Yeah, Filipino's close enough to Chinese, right, Dan? No.
He look like he gonna deport her.
I'm joking. How you doing tonight, May?
Pretty excited.
Yeah, you ready for this fight?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, 5 jokes. May, Travis, which one of you 2 would like to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, May is going to go first. Travis is going second. Fight Club, what do you guys say? Are you ready for this fight? Yeah! 5 jokes starting with May. This fight starts now.
You gonna learn today.
Travis grew up a really well-rounded person. Actually, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Travis grew up really round.
First blood.
Travis was so fat he had 2 top surgeries and then he got hit by a car. Can you imagine getting rid of the airbags and then getting hit by a car?
Thank you for that, Ellie. Wrong. May obviously can't drive.
Excellent.
It's not because she's Asian, it's not because she's a woman, it's because of the 2 together. And she's from Philadelphia.
Go Birds!
Shut up.
It's so great to see you recovering from your Elliot Page surgery.
Oh shit!
Travis has actually had a lot of surgeries. He's been under the knife more than his breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, and dinner.
Damn! He got some fire.
Give it up for May, everybody. She's a very talented woman. Come on, everybody, come on, yeah? Yeah. Believe it or not, she is a mom, she is a comic, and she made all the sneakers in this room.
That's really nice coming from the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Fight back, nigga.
Thank you for that awful Fina. Appreciate that.
Travis is also a Jets fan. He's also a fan of Twains, Twunks, and Dinosaurs.
Oh,
Good for you, buddy.
Believe it or not, May isn't actually her name. It's just the month when she was ordered off a Wayfair. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Travis has a joke where he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, if he had ice cream instead of people.
DeMarco.
More live.
We get it. I'm obese. All right.
He's like Jeffrey Nom Nom Nommer.
All right, May's got that dog in her. In fact, her entire family.
They're eating the dogs.
Punchline already, nigga. Write better jokes, nigga.
They eat dogs. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Last joke.
Thank you, Failure Park Boy. Travis has all the faces of my bullies if they ate each other.
May tells me that she suffers from severe PTSD, which I can only imagine stands for Pad Thai soy sauce.
Down DeMarco.
Hell yeah, we got my racist impression. Give it up for me and Travis. Hell yeah, a great battle between an Eagles fan and the shit they ate after they won the Super Bowl. We'll go to our judges. Lawrence, Reese, we'll start with you. Who do you think took this one?
Nom nom nommer!
First of all, shout out to both of them. This battle was fire. Good up for them niggas. I'm not gonna lie. He's like that new era redneck I don't like. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't like, they're not racist no more. They're just fucking, they probably like.
No, they're so racist.
No, he's like,
For sure.
he lost to a woman. That sucks, nigga. Look at him. Fucking loser. Yeah. Made cook Jill redneck ass, nigga.
There's a vote for May. What do you think, Steven?
God damn, this fight was incredible. I feel like May almost lowballed us because that first joke was mid, and then she came back with that under the knife shit. And that was so fucking good. Your jokes were fucking fantastic as well. This match was super fucking even. I think May edged it out just a little bit, but goddamn, this was an excellent fight, dude. Okay, he looks like his only child porn he jerks off to is Stranger Things. All right, that's all I have. That's all I had written down.
Stranger Things also what he looks like he describes May's race as.
Hey, Matt, shut the fuck up.
We're gonna go to you guys now. Fight Club, do you think the winner of this fight is Travis Przybylski?
Oh, what's his last name? What's his last name?
Przybylski.
Yeah, that's why you lost, nigga.
Our people.
Our people. Joel Walkowski, you're one of the best to ever do it.
Or is the winner of this fight May Casem? Crowd vote goes to May. Walkowski, what do you think of Przybylski?
I guess I gotta accept him as one of my own. You do look like a pedophile made love to a hockey coach, which I think is a good look. And I like this battle. It was so fun, and it just seems like this battle was sponsored by the Thailand Board of Tourism. But seriously, great fucking battle, and like, let this be a lesson to all the roast battlers out there. I'll look into the camera. They wrote their fucking jokes. They wrote them down. They existed. It's a joke writing competition. Props to you two. You did great. You're very funny because you wrote your fucking jokes.
There's another vote for May. Great battle here between off-brand Morgan Wallen and Ariana Grande. Dan Yang, what do you think?
And I was also going to call you a pedophile, but Joel went before me. Well, I was going to say
Who would have thought 3 people talking before you might call him a pedophile?
Hey, you guys do look like every couple in Cambodia. May, you're a mom? And the last guy is dead. It's a concerning amount of parents doing roast battles. This is why the country is falling apart. Take care of your children. What do you do?
Me and Travis think the country's doing great. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then you're saying you had a lot of surgeries?
I was obese. I had the big hanging titties,
Okay.
and then I got
it was hard
taken
to
out, and then I got fat.
Because your body's perfect.
What do you mean was?
Found it.
Yeah, I mean, May crushed. It was a banger though. Gotta go vote for May.
All right, amazing battle. Guys, give it up for your winner, May Casem!
Yo, Matt. He lost the battle to a prostitute. That's hilarious.
These guys are both regulars on the show, but they filled in on short notice. They found out they were facing each other earlier today. Only a few hours notice. They're fucking warriors. Give it up for your next fight, guys. Give it up for both of them. We are going to meet these battlers now. Introducing first, he's a gay musician. His favorite video game is Cock Band, Christian Conti. Oh, attitude. What's up, Christian? How you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm gay. I'm horny, but not for Dane.
We are going to meet your opponent now. He looks like the ghost of a gay man who died of starvation during the Depression, Dane Rothenberg!
These are the white guys I will always hate. Always.
You've said that about every
Right back
white
at you.
guy.
I'll never fucking change my mind about it.
No, he especially hates the gay ones.
You're fucking right, and this is the only place I can say that.
What's up, Dane? How you doing tonight? Good. You ready for this fight?
Sure.
All right. 5 jokes, tit for tat. Christian, Dane, which one of you would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Dane's going first. Christian's going second. 6 hours notice, but they're fucking here. Fight Club, what do you say? Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes starting with Dane. This fight starts now.
Real trap shit.
Christian Conti got arrested for brandishing a taser on the subway, which sounds bad until you realize he's gay.
Better look out, I'm coming after you next.
You said you're not horny for me. What is it?
I was lying. Dane is bisexual. Yeah. Yes, he buys roofies and gets sexual. Yeah, Dane also hooks up with mostly bisexual women, mainly because he looks like them, and that turns him on.
Christian Conti stole a dog, which sounds bad. Until you realize he's just a harmless little gay faggot, little boy.
Hey, that's your word.
Microaggression.
Actually, Dane is a part-time dog walker and a full-time dog molester. But Dane also has a job working for his father. That's right. Dane's dad pays him $50 for a blowjob. And another $50 to leave right after.
That's nasty.
Christian looks like Luigi Mangione. Only, instead of killing a CEO and being beloved by everybody, he has pockmarks and is a faggot.
Hey, that's your word. Dane has sex with a lot of women in the comedy scene, some of them consensually. Yeah, Dane mainly has sex with bisexual women to help them solidify their decision to become fully lesbian.
I don't like this.
He fucks. Christian thinks he looks like Timothy Chalamet. He's like Timothy Chalamet in a lot of ways. Only instead of having sex with Kylie Jenner, Christian is dying of AIDS. AIDS.
I got it from your daddy. And you as well. Dane is Jewish. Boo. Dane is Jewish, but you can't even tell based on how unsuccessful his career in comedy is.
Last joke.
Christian assaulted a woman, which sounds bad. Until you realize he's just a gay little faggot who does gay butt sex with men. This is Trump's America. My dad's a cop. Dane is tall, but not the kind of tall that makes him attractive. The kind of tall that makes him look like a threat to all women.
Fight Club! Give it up for Dane and Christian! And one more time, filling on short notice, super fun battle. One more time for Dane and Christian! We'll go to our judges, starting with you guys. Fight Club, do you think the winner of this fight is Dane Rothenberg?
No.
Or is the winner of this fight Christian Conti? Crowd vote goes to Christian. Dan, who did you think was more Chinese in this one?
Oh man, certainly not the gay one, but
I don't know which one you're talking about.
This felt like a Broadway play. Also, a bisexual guy that just fucks bisexual women, that's just regular guy. But, you know, you said I got AIDS from your dad, and I was trying to do the math in my head, just like, I don't, is that an own? I don't understand, is that a roast? But, I don't, it's admirable, short notice, it's tough getting a text from Matt in the morning and then being like, oh, I gotta call this guy gay later, but yeah, I gotta go Chris on this one.
All right, there's a vote for Christian. He's got 2. Joe Walkowski.
These battlers are 2 of the rarest things among comedians in this city. They answered a text message from Matt and Matt is so sweet. He's been around this for a decade and it's so endearing. He's like, they didn't prepare too much for this next battle. I thought the battle was good. I think you both need to work on your posture. You're both very stupid. Like, stand tall, be proud gay man, not stooped over gay man.
They're bottoms.
You can still be a proud bottom, Kanye. Anyway, I thought the real winner was the friends we made along the way.
I don't know who that's a vote for, so we'll just go over to Steven. Steven, what do you think?
This is a very fun battle. It's like watching my two favorite characters in Succession battle each other. All right, I thought that was cute. Yeah, I wrote that. Yeah, I made sure I didn't forget it. I was gonna say, this is great on 6 hours notice. This is some of the strongest jawlines in comedy. That's what this battle's got going for it. I fuck with this battle. I think Chris edged it out just a little bit. I love a motif. That's not so bad. Like doing that shit, I love a motif, but I think you lean a little hard on the fag stuff. So I think that was the only misstep. You had 6 hours. I think you did great. I think you both did great. I think Christian edged it out.
I don't think I lost.
There's another vote for Christian. He's got it wrapped up. But Lawrence, tell us why you didn't like these white people.
Well, don't speak for me, okay?
Okay.
First of all, you said hard on the fag stuff? That's crazy. Wow, all right. I'm gonna just vote for Christian.
All right, there's a vote for Christian. Guys, fun fight. Give it up for your winner, Christian Conti. Introducing first, he's a big New York Mets fan, and I want to fuck his sister, John Fox! What's up, John? How you doing tonight?
Well, I can't complain until that.
You ready for this fight?
Yep, let's do this.
All right, we are going to meet your opponent now. He just got back from defending Kanye on Twitter. Give it up for Abiola Adedeji! What's up, Abiola? How you doing tonight?
Ready to go, bro. Ready to go.
Hell yeah. Ready for this fight. 5 jokes, tit for tat. Abiola, John, which one of you two would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Abiola's going first. John's going second. Fight Club, what do you say one more time? Are you ready for this fight? Yeah! 5 jokes starting with Abiola. This fight starts now.
Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
John works in construction with his morbidly alcoholic family. I guess that's the best a sports management degree can get you nowadays. You know, hopefully one day when his dad finally dies, he'll take over the family business, drinking Bacardi until his liver finally gives out.
All right. Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah, so Abiola used to be an altar boy, and his Instagram handle was a shot of ranch, which is ironically the last thing his priest left on his face.
Ironic. First blood.
John is a Mets fan, which is kind of insane nowadays, but to be fair, he probably relates to them because they haven't done anything successful in about 30-ish years.
Take it back now, y'all. All right, this is true. His Instagram bio actually reads professional open micer. Yeah, it's a real thing, and I know. I thought the Jets would win me a Super Bowl this year. I really did. I really did.
All right. John, on his Instagram story, pretty much every day, he posts a picture of a fish in SpongeBob getting hit over the head by a brick and knocked out. All right, so I don't know what's sadder, the fact that he posts that every day like a deranged lunatic, or the fact that that's by far the most entertaining thing going on. Long-ass joke song.
Wow, what a great audience.
Abiola looks like what would happen if you ordered Godfrey on Wish.
Damn, son, where'd you...
John is an Eagle Scout, which no one believes. I feel like the only Boy Scout activity I could see him doing is giving the Scoutmaster a hand job behind a bush.
All right. This is true. Abiola has a few YouTube videos of him ranting about MMA. I got through them, and I gotta say, at least Bryce Mitchell was entertaining.
You don't know. No, see, something's wrong. I'm not laughing.
Last joke. So John is a Puerto Rican with 2 older sisters, and yet he's bad with women. I don't know. I feel like guys who have sisters tend to do better with the ladies, but I guess his sisters were too busy raising their 16 kids apiece, so I don't really have time to give him pointers.
All right. Yeah, so I saw some of his clips on Instagram, and he's the only one I found with none about sex or dating, which makes sense because he dropped out of college, he quit smoking weed, and his MMA rants lasted 2 videos. So who expects someone to commit and finish something?
I have concepts of a plan.
Fight Club, give it up for John and Abiola! This looks like 2 guys who both just lost everything. We'll go to our judges. Lawrence, Reese, we'll start with you. Pick a winner so we don't have to go to overtime.
All right. First of all, don't give it up for this battle. I've never seen a black school shooter before. That was crazy. That nigga scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna give it up for John, cause at least he said something.
There's 1 vote for John. Stephen Bolles.
Another great battle on 6 hours notice. Another great battle on 6 hours notice. I'm very impressed that someone with that scarf has MMA content. That was not what I was expecting. I do think I'm going to give it to John just because he had a couple big pops. I am impressed that you memorized your shit. A lot of people don't do that. I am impressed you memorized your shit. He just got a couple more pops. But still, good job to both of you guys.
All right. There's another vote for John. I won't go to the audience because I won't make you choose. Joe Walkowski.
That battle was like going to the DMV. Abiola has the stage presence of Norm Macdonald, present day. I mean, congrats on the construction business. I would expect a more toned upper body, but you know, you, my friend. And props on the spring training cap. That's a real fan if they have the spring training cap. I did notice that. So, and why are we acting like the Mets are irrelevant? They just got Juan Soto from the Yankees. Like, that just didn't seem topical. The Mets own this town, and it'd be foolish to act otherwise. The Mets own this town. You have a
the worst thing going for the Mets is that their representative tonight is John Fox. So
I thought that much.
Yeah. That was a vote for John, I think. Dan Yang.
You guys look like you would have a podcast about like the 5 pillars of hip hop. Just a lot like Brother Ali's the best MC of all time, but I'll give it to Abiola just because I like saying Abiola. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Fight Club, there's 1 vote for Abiola, but guys, give it up for your winner of this fight, John Fox! Fight Club, before we get to our main event, we are going to hear from the hype man of Comedy Fight Club. Guys, give it up right now for Warren Simpson!
Oh boy, I'm gonna say some things you're not gonna like, and maybe something you do like. Let's clap it up for Comedy Fight Club, everybody. This has been wonderful. This mic smells like ass. God damn. Your breath smells bad, buddy. Get it together. The judge panel looked like a bad bar joke, don't it? Yeah, you know. So a black guy, a hippie, and a cop walk into, and a Chinese guy walk into a bar to judge Comedy Fight Club. Clap it up for the judges panel. Yeah. Wonderful. Matt versus Hunter. You're not black. You're not black. All right. White people do things like name a baby Hunter. Why not Gatherer?
I hate you. I hate you.
Matt has snitched to the cops as his regular voice. Yas, officer. The fuck is an amoeba? I don't know. I googled it. You know. The rape allegation joke was top tier. Winner was Matt, despite that fucking mustache. Yeah, clap it up for them. Yo. All right, stop clapping. The next fight we had Travis versus May. Clap it up for them. Yeah. That was an amazing battle. Travis looked like he got dressed in a DeLorean. May and Jay are here, so someone should call CBS. That child is raising herself or himself. We don't assign genders. Travis looked like Jeffrey Dahmer if he only ate fat black guys. That nom 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 joke was amazing. The racism in this battle was beautiful, and you both are prime representatives from your respective races. You both represented so well. You know, it was beautiful. We got to do that again. Absolutely do that again. That battle reminded me of Vietnam for some reason, like where like a GI gets assassinated at a massage parlor. It's like, you don't get happy ending, you get death. I don't know. Winner was made, but it was super close and very entertaining. Thank you guys so much. Great battle. Great battle. Great battle. And then other stuff happened. I'll get to it. I'll go through the shitty part of the night. We had Christian versus Dane, both gay comedians that Mac booked on Grindr. And the thing about gay men and Grindr is that if you book them, they'll show up immediately, is what I've heard. I just heard about it. I used Grindr to help me move a couch one time. You know? You know, nobody won that battle, just gay guys being gay, you know, gay. Nothing else, just my sexual identity is my personal blah, blah, blah. There was no creativity from the people that should be the most creative. Thanks for filling in. Thanks for filling in, but I don't think that battle would have been better if you had 6 months to prepare. Christian won this battle, and trust me, he needed this win. He dresses up as Batman in his spare time. Spare time. Queer time. Spare time. Yeah. Hey, what time is it? It's queer time. Alright, hammer time. Get that hammer time, right? Because they're gay. Alright, hey. What are you gonna do, Batman? Beat me up like you do to minorities? Alright, that is what Batman does. Your next battle, we had John versus Abiola. You don't have to clap. I actually hoped you didn't.
Please clap for Abiola.
More like John versus Areola. His name means titty. Areola? Alright, a black man with a mohawk, I know you still play Yu-Gi-Oh! It is time to Where's that sound clip? Wake up, DJ! Alright. John looks way older than he actually is. I don't know his actual age, but he does not appear that age. You need to take better care of yourself, John. This battle could have happened at Comic-Con. We're being completely honest. Not enough hatred from guys that clearly have reasons to hate life. The scarf. All right. These were just jokes. Please do not MMA me. Really appreciate it if you didn't MMA me. But guys, the battle between Travis and May was really good, and I just wanted to double back on that because I want y'all to keep that energy for that battle. For your next battle, it's gonna be dope. Please clap it up for Matt Maran.
Now, Fight Club, it is time for our main event of the evening! Both these guys have been doing the show for a long time. They're two of the fucking best. So, Fight Club, I need everything you have. What do you say? Are you ready for this main event? Yeah! 7 jokes, tit for tat. Introducing first, he looks like he says, was that good for you after coming in his pants? Luke Davis! What's up, Luke? How you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. It's good. This show was so hot for 5 minutes, and I'm just glad I got to see it. I can't believe how tremendously we fumbled that, but I can't believe you gave Christian Conti 6 hours, and that wasn't the worst part.
Yeah.
That wasn't. But
I think you'll turn it around here.
Okay.
It's all on you. You ready for this? You ready for this fight?
I'm ready.
All right, we are going to be your opponent now. Coming out from behind the DJ booth. He's done the show before. He's headlined the show at the Stand. One of the best. He looks like he thinks foreplay is showing a girl Tony Hawk YouTube videos. Fluke Human!
Another mohawk.
What's up, Fluke? How you doing tonight?
I'm a little overworked and underdiagnosed.
Yeah.
Besides that, pretty good.
Hell yeah, you ready for this fight?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 7 jokes, tit for tat. Luke, Fluke, that's weird. Which one of you two would like to go first?
I can go.
Fluke's gonna go first, Luke's going second. Fight Club, what do you guys say? One more time. Are you ready for this main event?
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
7 jokes starting with Fluke. This fight starts now.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
It's cool to be here roasting me if I never drank that radioactive can of Monster. Thanks. Appreciate you guys all coming out to see a live action rehearsal of Ash Ketchum versus Pikachu that just turned into a person.
Doesn't Fluke look like the guy that they strap you to when you go skydiving? You look like you used to do like crazy drugs and now you're like, the only drug I need is rock climbing.
Pretty dope. Luke's been doing this roast shit for a while. His main strategy is drastically changing his hair length before every battle. So it's impossible to predict how trans he looks. Didn't go with extensions today.
Yeah, Fluke was trying to find me to see my hair. He was like, "Where are you?"
That was funny.
All right, a little trivia for you guys. So my real name is Luke, and Luke's real name isn't Luke. We're like the twins where one of us can only tell the truth and one of us can only lie in bed with kids.
Which one?
Let's make this quick. I know you gotta go shoot Gale so they don't kill Walt.
Oh right, Breaking Bad. Yeah, I forgot Gale, dude. Oh, dude, you look like you were really good at basketball until the first black family moved to your town. Jim Crow League MVP right here. Yeah, 8th grade was a rough one. He had to pick up lacrosse real quick.
When that happened, we just laughed, you know. Fluke is a rapper and a comedian. He's got a new song coming out. It's called "How'd You Two Meet?" You're a rapper and comedian, so I don't get it. Do you get pussy or not?
You look like got a hot rebuttal game. Yeah. You look like a child actor that Dan Schneider passed off to the homies. I couldn't decide between Even Siemens or Boy Meets World of Warcraft. But he definitely attended Ned's Declassified School of Riding Guys.
Fluke skates, which is really cool because he's 32. You're too old, man. You got to give it up. Every time you say half pipe, people think you're talking about how your dick doesn't work anymore.
Not doing a quarter pipe right now. I don't know about you guys. This is tough, dude. This shit is not easy. Roasting the fucking chill guy meme come to life. You look like you asked, "Where's my hug?" before you rape chicks.
God damn.
Fluke doesn't smile a lot. The only time I ever saw him smile is when he told everyone that Papa Doc's real name is Clarence. Not the references tonight, okay?
Last show.
Glad we could bring the vibes up. We've both been going through a rough one. We both just got fired as brand ambassadors for Axe body spray. I mean, rightfully so. I kept huffing the product, and Luke kept slowly transitioning into a woman. Making everyone way too horny. Bad for business.
All right, let's wrap this up. I know Fluke has to go tell everyone to clap their hands. No, I'm talking shit, but he's a cool guy. He skates, he break dances, he raps. It's like if you asked AI to make 2003.
Fight Club, give it up for your main event! A great battle between the two kinds of white guys who pretend to like Kendrick Lamar. We'll go to our judges, starting with you guys, Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this fight is Luke Davis? Or is the winner of this fight Fluke Human? Crowd vote goes to Fluke. Lawrence, Reese, we'll come over to you. What do you think?
This battle was fire. I love a good white-on-white violence. Your real name is Luke, for real?
It is.
And you just put an F on it?
Yep.
Cause you're a faggot? No, I'm kidding.
What do you think of this battle, Florence?
Again. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I am blushing. Matt, again, for the third time, take your hat off. Let me see.
Take your hat off?
My hat's fine. I got a black hairline. Let me see your white Jewish hairline. Let me, go ahead,
It's a Greek hairline. It's terrible.
Oh, okay.
You keep going.
Hey, man, you hurt his feelings, Matt.
No, he didn't. He called me an F. You put an F on my name. How dare you?
Call him Smack. Call him Smack.
That's not good.
That's all right.
That's not.
Smack.
No, that's
Smack.
He tried to stick up for me like how he stuck up for his friend. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it didn't work out. See, they got it this time. All right, I'm gonna go for Luke though, or Fluke, or whatever the fuck your name is.
There's another vote for Fluke. Stephen Bolles, what do you think?
This was a great battle. Clap it up for these guys for this main event. That was amazing. I enjoyed watching this. Felt like watching prep school versus on prep. This was good. I got no fucking notes. I think Fluke took it. This was a great battle.
Another vote for Fluke. Joe Walkowski.
What a battle, what a night. We got to perform in front of Ulysses, Lenny Kravitz's daughter. He looks like Lenny Kravitz's daughter. I don't know what to tell you. No, that was a really great battle. I think Fluke already won it. It doesn't deserve to be unanimous. I thought you had two incredible jokes, two of the best jokes of the night. So I'm gonna go with Luke. But you guys are both always so funny, and you both did a great job.
It's Fluke.
No, he voted for Luke. There's 1 for Luke, 3 for Fluke. It is wrapped up. But Dan Yang, final thoughts.
Oh, great. Final thought. You look like the Shelbyville version of him. Yeah, I mean, this was a banger. Luke, you had like some really big pops, and then you would just reference like Breaking Bad season 6, episode 2. Like you were cruising, man. And it was you called him a skydiving coach, and you said he got raped by Nickelodeon guys. It was you said he doesn't smile, which is cool. Smiling is gay, so don't smile. It was a great fight. My vote doesn't matter, but that was a banger. Good job.
All right, amazing main event, guys. Give it up for your winner, Fluke Human. Fight Club. I need to give it up for all the battlers you saw on stage tonight. Give it up for our judges. This show's gonna stream Thursday night on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/comedyfightclub. We're back here next week. Same time, same place. Thank you all very much. Have a good